I know this is the first time you're giving such an exam. Some experiments you have to perform, some experiments we will show you and you have to write down the answer. After each experiment, we will post the link in the chat box. You have to just click on that link and you have to fill the form. Whatever the questions are asked over there, you have to fill those questions. You have to write your name also and grade also over there, and then after you have to write the correct answer for those questions. Is that clear? After 10 minutes, the link will be then disappear, means it will not work, and the second experiments we will start. So after every 10 minutes, we will start the second experiment, okay, and then third, okay. So all of you are ready? All the best for your exam. All of you have a ball with you. Okay, the first experiment is a physics experiment, and you have to perform something with this ball. What you have to do, that I'm going to show you. So observe this video very carefully, concentration, and then after in between also I'm going to give you some instructions. You have to follow those instructions and you have to play with ball. Is it okay? And then after you have to fill the form. Manu teacher, please allow me to share the screen.
Yes, ma'am. So now, ma'am, I have muted all the student,
Yeah,
and you will tell start that time. We will start the
yeah,
time.
yeah. One more thing I forgot to tell you. No question in between. It's an exam, so no question in between. Whatever you will understand, you have to perform that way. Okay? I'm playing this video. See, in this video, the ball is with you. You have to first observe and then after you perform. You have to do with the two different heights. See the video. This is the height one you can consider, and you have to drop the ball. For this such one height, you have to do this procedure 3 times. And what you have to do, you have to count the bounces. So you can consider this is a height one. You can label it as a height one. Write down your reading on a rock paper. You can consider this is a height one, and you have to drop the ball. Once you drop the ball, you have to count the bounces. How many bounces are there? Same way, at the same height, you have to perform this procedure for a 3 times. How many times? 3 times. Suppose 5 bounces are there, or second time you got a 4 bounces, second, third time you got a 5 bounces. You have to take average 5 plus 4 plus 5 divide by 3. So you have to take an average for a height one. Is that clear? Now, this is the height one. Then after, you have to change the height and go little bit up. If you want, you can go little bit up also. And again, you have to drop the ball, and you can consider this is a height 2. Again, you have to count the bounces for a height 2 and do it for a 3 times for a height 2 also. So you have to do only for 2 times, height 1 and height 2, and take an average. Is that clear? So height 1 average, you have to perform for 3 times, take an average. Height 2, perform 3 times, take an average. Is that clear? Sure? Okay. Now your time starts. I'll request parents, please take one photograph. Viraj, please share your camera with us. Vyom, are you doing or not? Viraj, show what you have done. Manu teacher, take a print screen.
Yes, ma'am. Sujata ma'am, Aditya has raised hand.
Ask Aditya.
Yes, now you can unmute Aditya.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, like what was happening that in the first time, I got height first 4, second 4, and third 3. But when I take the average, it will come in decimal. Is that
It's
okay?
okay, we'll do. Don't ask these questions. You
Okay, ma'am.
decide only. This is an exam. So don't ask us. Okay? Such a small question, don't ask us because this is a competitive exam. Okay? Now stop playing. Now I'm going to post the link in a chat box. You have to click this link, physics test link. Click the link and just solve the paper. Stop. Stop, all of you.
Without fail, write your name.
Ah, otherwise you will
Hurry.
get a 0
Ha.
marks if you not write down your name. Viraj, Vyom, please share your cameras with us. बोल. Okay. Manu teacher, tell them if last 2 minutes are there.
Yes, ma'am.
हॅलो झालंय वाटतं मोस्ट ऑफ जणांचं. कधी सांगणार आहेस?
Okay, last 2 minutes are there. If you have finished, then thumbs up. Do raise thumb sign. Those who have completed. And those who have not completed, they
You have to
have 2
fill the
minutes
form.
last.
We don't want written answer. You have to directly fill the form. Put the answers online only. Done? Viraj, please share your cam. Last 1 minute, do fast. Soumya, Manya, Surbhi, okay. Manu teacher, time. What's
Yes,
how
last
many minutes
20
are there now?
seconds.
Huh?
Last 20 seconds.
20 seconds now.
If you have completed, submit it. Whatever you have done, submit before 10 minutes.
Okay,
Stop.
stop. Now the second experiment is of chemistry experiment. You don't have to do anything. You have to just pay attention what I'm doing over here. You have to observe the process, whatever I'm doing, what I'm taking, all the process you have to observe very carefully. And then after you have to write down the answers. Okay, then after you have to write answers for the questions, whatever the questions will be there. You have to observe the entire process very carefully.
Pin the video of Sujata ma'am so you can
Sorry?
see properly. Students can pin the video so they can be
Yeah, you can pin the
see
video.
properly.
So it will be in a big screen. Make it in a big screen. Okay.
Okay, shall I start,
Yeah,
ma'am?
start.
Time.
It's a water. Soil I'm adding. It's a mixture of water and soil. Keeping aside. After 1 hour or 30 minutes, this process will happen. Taking empty beaker, empty bottle. It's a funnel. Now see your chat box. It's a chemistry paper. Click on the link and solve the paper. Don't click the previous link, otherwise your paper, the first paper will disappear. So don't do that. Click on the chemistry link only. Read questions very carefully and then only write the proper answer and submit the paper. Okay, don't do anything in hurry. Okay.
Last 2 minutes. Stop. Submit your Google form. Sujata ma'am, done.
Okay, thank you. Okay, all of you are done with the chemistry paper? Okay, now I'm going to post the link of the biology paper. The specimens already we have mentioned in the paper itself. So you have to observe the specimen. So there will be a two questions, means the two specimens will be there. The first question, first specimen, and the sub questions are there. You have to first see the first specimen, write down those questions answer, and then go to the second one. Is that clear? Okay. Read first both the things and then after you solve the paper. Don't start immediately. First you read the entire paper and then after you start the paper. Okay. Yeah, it's given.
Shall I start, ma'am? Timing?
Yes. Yes, Sartha. Put your doubt in a chat.
आणि 40 ला within 60 त्या कुठल्या त्या ह्याचं पण नाव लिहिलंय त्याने माझं होणार आहे ना त्याचं पण नाव लिहिलंय ठीक आहे अजून त्याच्यामध्ये कुठे वाटतंय तुला
Okay, consider the specimen one by mistake the 2 times are there. Consider it is as a 2 only. The second one you have to consider as a 2. It's a printing mistake over there, the typing mistake there. So consider this as a 2. I done the correction. The second specimen you have to write down name of specimen 1 and then name of specimen 2.
पेपर दिला त्याच्यामध्ये मार्केट व्हॅल्यू आणि ते जेवढं आहे ते वेगळा पेपर दिला नाही पहिला जो होता ना त्याचे डॉक्युमेंट पहिले पाठवत ना मी पेपर वेगळा होता ते वेगळं येतं
Last 2 minutes.
आणि तिथे समजा आपण गेलो अजून पण 15 लाख नाही ते मला वाचलं वाचलं बघितले मी विचार केला ना आणि मे बी माझा इकडे मूव झालो किंवा जे असेल त्यांनी ही नॉन लँड ओपन घेतलेलं आहे ओनरकडून त्याच्यानंतर म्हणून त्याने ते हिस्ट्री दाखवली असेल मे बी नाही माझ्या याच्यामध्ये कारण काय तो स्टार्टिंग स्टेज नाहीये माझ्या याच्यामध्ये वेगळं आहे त्याच्यामध्ये वेगळं आहे त्याने आपल्या ह्याच्यावर फरक पडणार आहे का दोन
Mono teacher, how much time is there?
Yes, ma'am. Last 10 seconds.
Okay. So the last 10 seconds.
Stop. Stop and submit your paper.
Submit your paper.
All of you submitted?
Okay. Just let me check. Okay, good. All of you submitted. I'm going to close the link. All of you submitted paper. Okay, done. So did you enjoy this exam? Did you like this way or do you have any suggestion? Now you can unmute yourself. Allow them to unmute. Do you have any suggestion?
It was very good, ma'am.
Sorry,
It's very good.
it's not. I can't hear you.
It was very good, ma'am.
It was very good. Okay. What about Abir?
Ma'am, this was like the like very weird, like sitting at home and attending an exam.
Okay. And here, Manya, Soumya, did you enjoy?
Yes.
Yes. See, in the final exam, we are going to run the exam in this way, in this pattern only. Some experiments you have to perform. Some experiments we will show you Maybe both the experiments you have to perform. It depends upon the experiment, which experiments are there. So the pattern will remain same. Okay. The 10 minutes, within the 10 minutes, we are going to show you something, or you have to perform something, and within the 10 minutes only, you will get a link and you have to give the paper. Is it clear? Okay. So now all questions are done. That's why we arrange this practice exam for all of you. Okay. Chalo then. Bye bye. See you. Now we'll meet on 5th December. Now your final test will be on